I just woke up and on my business. I just woke up and on my business. Let me get my earplugs in my ear, mine. Dear family, it's your CousinP, so black and so beautiful, so brown and so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. I pray all is well out there in the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, the beneficent, the merciful, master of day of judgment. Thee alone do we serve, and thee alone do we seek help. Oh Allah, God is on the right path, the path upon those who have bestowed favors, not upon those whose wrath is brought down, nor those who go astray. Amen. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, and the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is your last and greatest apostle. And Minister Louis Farrakhan is the reminder in our midst, the only black man speaking truth to power all over the planet. You got to be able to identify who is who. I greet you all in the divine greetings of peace, of Assalamu Alaikum, which Jesus spoke. He never spoke English. He only spoke Arabic, and he spoke Hebrew. Not that he was, and because Jesus was a black man and he spoke Arabic, don't mean that he was an Arab. Don't get it confused. Now, this podcast is titled, People That Want You to Win Will Help You Win. People that want you to win will help you to win. What is winning? What is winning to you? Is winning being financially stable? Is winning having the best house, the best car, the best clothes? Define what winning is. We have to truly define what winning is, because our perception of winning is as far as the earth is from the sun, which is 93 million square miles. Delusional and caught up in a myth on what we believe winning is. My interpretation of winning is having peace, freedom, justice, and equality for all, and having heaven at my footstep. The word heaven only represents peace. You have the sun, the moon, and the stars in the heavens, all in harmony and obedient to the will of God, working on behalf of the human family. Energy, the sun brings energy. The sun brings motion. The sun brings activity. And an absent of the sun is the moon. And the moon represents balance. The moon represents a new day to come. Then you have the stars, which the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said stars were made up of balls of fire. The sun is made up of a ball of fire. He said everything on our planet has an expiration date, and it will burn out, and a new one will be created. That goes for the sun, the moon, and the stars. Everything has an expiration date. Even you have an expiration date. And the greatest of God's creation is you, the human being. But those things that stand out in heaven are servants of the are servants to the humanity. They work for you. You don't see the sun arguing with the moon. You don't see the moon arguing with the stars. You don't see the clouds mad at the air. Everything is in obedience, working in harmony, at peace. And this is why Jesus said, as it is in the heavens, so shall it be on earth. What is peace to you? See, when you one with God, when you one with God, you in harmony with everything. You at peace. When your mind is troubled, when you're confused about which way to go, when you're having difficulty in your life, you call on God Himself for peace. When your child is troubled, when your mother and father are troubled, when things are not going as planned, you call on God for peace. Far too many times we equate monetary value with peace. We equate new clothes, a new house and a new car and a new chain. That represents peace for a lot of human beings, which says that you haven't grown in you haven't grown mentally yet. People that want you to win will help you to win. The winning I look for is peace in my life. It's very important that I have peace in my life. So the people that want me to have peace will bring me peace. You should be able to differentiate who brings you hell and who brings you peace to your life. They're not going to disturb what you working hard for. If they do, then you automatically know they're not in your best interest. People that want you to win will help you to win, because when they see your mind disturbed, when they see the trial of life that you're going through, they will be of a comfort for you. They won't interject their own personal emotions outside of trying to support you in the best of manners. You feel what I'm saying? They won't do that. When they would find everything to alleviate your stress because they want you to win. Winning is peace. Winning is freedom. Freedom from burdens. When a person sees you down and out on your luck, peace in the mind, freedom to move about, they would assist you or try to put you in a position to win. So understand it, dear family. People that want you to win will help you. They will never interject their own personal problems on you if they see you in a condition that is not of yourself. And far too many times we equate money with peace. Money don't bring peace, man. I'll be the first to tell you, man. Money do not bring peace. Money pacifies situations. Money is spiritual. Money can make you kill somebody, hate somebody, love somebody. Money can make you devalue yourself morally. Money can make you do all type of stuff. Money is spiritual, very spiritual, man. And some of y'all are so attached to I need money, and you willing to break peace. You willing to risk freedom. You willing to compromise justice and being honest and being fair. You'll rob your own peoples for money. Money is so spiritual, it'll have you acting. It's a powerful energy. And so you have to get a hold of yourself. What I mean by get a hold of yourself is your mindset has to change on what is real and what is not. Anytime you will deviate off any principles, you are easily persuaded and easily being bought, and you are not to be trusted. Money don't bring peace. Well, money brings comfort in the time of need. But ultimately and internally, your problems don't go away. And I'll be the first to say it. I done been in the game when I was a young dude. I was getting money, a lot of damn money that I didn't know what to do with when I was a young dude. You know, I'm talking about when I was, I was in high school with 30, 40 grand. That's high school. That's 1990. A young dude having 4 and 5 cars. Back then, that was a lot of money. I got out of high school and started seeing 100, 1,000. Easy. Hustling. On the block. And I felt like the more money I was getting, the more lack of understanding I had because I didn't know what to do with it. I just was getting it and had it, so I was able to buy me cars. I was able to furnish all my little honeycomb hideouts I had. I was able to do so many things, but I never had peace. Always had women problems. I was always cheating. I was always moving about, and it wasn't no peace, it wasn't no freedom, it wasn't no justice, and there wasn't no quality there. The very attribute of God, I never manifest to appreciate it until I got older. And that's why people that don't understand life have to go through life to appreciate certain, appreciate certain things, appreciate certain values, pardon me. And now I appreciate peace. I appreciate the freedom. I appreciate justice. I appreciate the truth. There was a time where I didn't feel like I was lying. I just didn't run my mouth or tell my business about nothing. But truth and honesty sets the tone for who you are as a human being. And anybody that have engaged with CousinP and these 40s that I'm in, I've stood on truth. They may have not liked my position with my truth, but I stood on truth. And now that I'm standing on truth, there's a lot of people that take my truth and be displeased with me because they still want to live a lie. They still want to live in our imagination. They still want to live in a thought of, opposed to accepting truth. See, people that want you to win will help you to win. So I'm trying to win and advocating truth. And some people don't accept my truth for what my truth is. So they want to throw or project their emotional state of mind as if I'm a liar, as if I've misled, as if what I stood on is bull crap. People that want you to win will help you to win. You have to be able to watch the subtleties. You have to be able to differentiate the emotional state of mind that wants you to win, opposed to those that want to take what you had and tear it down and make it things out to what they want it to be. So understand, dear family, people that want you to win, really, people that want you to win will truly help you to win. As I stated before, money is so spiritual, it'll make you kill. It'll make you sad. It'll make you happy. It'll make you be dishonorable. It'll make you sell your morals, your values, and your principles. And those that are not attached to a principle. See, a principle is sort of like a policy or a guideline, right? When you have a job, they want you to follow these policies, these guidelines, meaning in order for this business to function, you have to follow these guidelines, these safety guidelines, these protocols in order to be successful, in order to be safe, in order for this business to make money. There's policies. And when you deviate from the policy, when you deviate from protocol, they write you up. They forewarn you that this type of behavior is not tolerated. And if you continue on this path, we may have to let you go. See, they standing on principle in order to make their money make money. But that's the same way you got to be with your life, man. You have to stand with morals. People that don't have morals, what is morals? What are values? What are principles? There's morals represent your conduct and your character. Who are you? What are you? What do you stand for? Morally wrong. Are you morally wrong? Morally just represents that you stand in equality. When an individual lacks the principles of justice, the principles of understanding, those individuals are not in the interest of you winning. They're only in the interest of gaining something for themselves. They don't, misery loves company. You know, when somebody wants you to win, they put you in a position to win. What is in a position to win to you? Is it help me get some money? Is it help me take care of my kids? Is it help the man play video games all day? Is it help? Because a lot of men think they winning when they have a woman in a woman's house, driving her car, eating all the baby food, borrowing money from her. That ain't winning, man. The woman actually don't even see you as a man that she could respect. She don't see you as a man that she could respect. She see you as playtime. And when a real man comes, anything that stays the same eventually dies. She will get rid of you, brother. That's not winning. I close with this. Part 1. People that want you to win will help you win. I'm in the business of helping people win intelligently. I like for people to identify cause and effect. I like people to identify a different perspective than they own. I want people to win, and when I identify what you are, I have to build you. I have to invest the word of God in you, which means words that inspire you to be better than what you are. See, and the scripture says, in the beginning was the word, and the word was God, and the word dwelled amongst many men. See, it was always the word that impregnates your mind to be better, that impregnates the word. Words of wisdom can impregnate an idea in you to be better, to bring freedom, to bring justice, to bring equality to your situation. So you would always find Cousin P trying to impregnate the word of wisdom, the word of knowledge. I would inject it in that individual. I would call that individual out. And I don't even mind being called out. But if you ever want to know if Cousin P wants you to win, listen to the words that come out of my mouth. Listen to the words that come out of my mouth. If the word that comes out have an energy to it to point out something or to tell you something to be better, I want you to win. I really want you to win. If my word, hold on 1 second, put the seatbelt on. If my word, hella cars up here, doesn't add up or make sense, if my word has no validity to it, if my word has no inspiration attached to it, if my word has no discipline or structure attached to it, then I don't want you to win. Because you will never get anything from me, until you grow mentally. Mentally, dear family. Let me explain how that works. I would chastise my children from a perspective of love, yet with a certainty of wanting you to grow because you're, should I go that way? Oh, I should go this way. Because with a certainty wanting you to grow. And so I would chastise them with the words of wisdom. I've been your age, you ain't never been mine. The games you trying to play, I've been played them. Let me explain to you, brother, what you doing wrong that I may want you to win. So I'm going to tell you what to do right, because I really want you to win. But it's my words that impregnate you, man. Not from a homosexual impregnation, bull crap, because I'm a man talking to my son, but impregnate the mind, developing the mind with words of wisdom, that he may see that I want him to win. But some of y'all equate winning with materialistic items, shit that has no value, shit that has no principle, always wanting somebody to do this, wanting somebody to do that. But you bring no value or substance to the table. None. I mean, none. Men, what are you giving the women that makes you valuable? Because usefulness determines your value. How do you make that woman win? Sister, how do you make that brother? What do you bring to the table to make that brother win? What is it that you bring? That's a great question to ask yourself, brother and sister. And I'm talking to myself too. What do you bring to the table to make a brother win? What type of peace you bring? What type of morals do you bring? What type of intellectual conversation that you bring that could impregnate me with a better idea to produce for the people? You don't know? Because I know how to win. And I know how to make other people win. That's why I invest the time of a conversation. That's why I do podcasts. I'm inspired to do it. That's why some of the things I say, you may agree with, you may disagree with, but I'll guarantee you're going to take something with you. Because it's embedded in me to do right. That's why I love and I enjoy good people. Because I want to, and when you around good people, you could be so right. It's so, when you're around good people, it's because they're righteous. What I mean by righteous is they ain't finna. Righteous people want for you what they want for themselves. They want you to win. I close again with this. My brother has a trucking business. Pardon me, my brother has a car lot. He minding his business doing his car lot. I said, you know, I'm gonna get out of this barbershop gang because I own a barbershop, which I closed it down. I said, I'm gonna get into this trucking business. Man, I didn't know this trucking business was gonna cost me damn near $100,000 and some. I didn't know. You know, I didn't know, but it was well over 100 plus just to start the business. We talking about when you buying trucks, we talking about DOT fines, DOT everything. We talking about insurances. We talking about compliant teams. You got to pay. I didn't know none of this stuff. We talking about the best dispatchers you got to get. Man, it was well over. And did pretty well in my first year. And then the rates started changing a little bit. And my brothers wanted me to win. This wanted me to win. I'm talking about the rates for a couple months. My driver's making good money off me. My brother said, you know what? Out the blue, I joined on, brother. Not that I didn't have the money, but you got to understand a businessman. And he joined on to help me accomplish sacrificing money. That's the people that want you to win will help you to win, is my point. When they see something productive, when they know that you got a track record of your word being your bond, I have genuine friendships that I value to this day. And when my friends see me disgruntled, dissatisfied, disappointed, man, the love and respect that come from my friends shows me that they want me to win. Meaning help me get back to a state of mind of who I am. I close with that. People that want you to win will help you to win, but what's winning to you? A lot of winning is material things. You will never work. That will never work if that's your life. Give me this. Give me that. Can I have this? Do this for me. What? You ain't put a pot. You ain't got a pot to piss in or one to throw it out. And the first investment is give me. Not your investment should be to help a situation, not take from a situation. It's a lot of people like that, man. Y'all stay up, man. I'm on my way to handle my business. Peace.